Yo, what's up guys? It's X-Rays. Welcome back to a Zombies video. In today's video, we're going to do a kind of breakdown slash analysis of the ending for Origins. If you guys have not seen it, a link will be down in the description. You guys can go check it out. Again, this is a spoiler warning for any of you guys that are out there. If you guys don't want to know what the cutscene is about, then feel free to check out of this video. Remember to slap a like and a favorite before you do, you know? You never know what's going to happen. No, but seriously though, if you have not seen the actual cutscene or you just refuse to see it until you've done your own Easter egg, then please feel free to just click off of the video now, because we are going to be discussing it, and I'm going to talk about, you know, just a theory that everyone has about it, and hopefully how this means that maybe zombies will come back even better than ever. So let's jump straight into it. Again, click off if you guys don't want to know anything. Basically, what the whole cutscene told us was that the zombies that we played was just a gigantic game that Samantha and her friend Eddie, everyone keeps saying brother, but it's not Eddie, because the way that Eddie refers to it, he says, your dad is calling you. And who the hell would say your dad is calling you unless they're in, like, they're on bad terms with their father or their parents, whatever. So you're not normally going to tell your brother, hey, your father is calling you. I mean, who the hell does that? So that is not her brother. That's possibly just a friend. So that's not the important thing. That just tells us, hey, this whole thing you guys saw, it was just a story that, you know, was made up in a game that Samantha and Eddie were both playing, taking turns with the zombies. The thing that everyone kind of did not pay attention to was what happens after that, and that is that you hear Max's voice, or we assume it's Max's, we don't know, you know, it just says, you know, hey, Samantha, remember to close the windows before you head down to the basement, and then you hear Eddie say, I wish that the heroes in our game were real. Now, a lot of people probably thought, you know, oh, they're just playing a game, they wish it was real, but it's like, who the hell would wish a zombie apocalypse? Only, like, retards would do that. So, Eddie was not saying, I wish the heroes in our game were real because he wants zombies to be real. They're not going to think that something like that is cool, that people dying in this gigantic apocalypse would be cool. This probably just foreshadows to the fact that maybe they are living their own zombie apocalypse and they wish that there was someone there who could help them. Because they refer to these four as heroes. So they're not referring to them as playthings, they're not referring to them as puppets that they were controlling, they were referring to them as heroes, which kind of indicates the fact that possibly they're living their very own apocalyptic zombie invasion, or whatever you want to call it. And then Samantha says, you know, it'll be okay, my father has a plan, and, you know, she basically says that Maxis has a plan and that everything is going to be okay. So what does this mean? It means that we might see another zombie story completely different from the game that we've all been playing. We all know that it was just a game that Samantha was playing. And again, when I made a video the other day talking about the Multiverse theory, I mentioned that there are little things within different universes that kind of mesh together. So for instance, say a comic book. You know, let's say the comic book scene that we see from zombies. In our world, it's just a comic book. But there might be another universe where it's actually a real world, and we're just getting fragments of information that passes through. So for us, it's a comic book, but there might be a real universe where these people are real and they're actually going through whatever the hell is going on in the comic book. That's another one of the, you know, another part of the multiverse theory. So that's what the whole game was for Samantha. It was just a game to them, but for the people who were actually living it, Nikolai, Tank Dempsey, Takiao, and Richtofen, Maxis, all of them were there, and they were experiencing that in their own universe. So it might have been a game to them, but it was an actual universe that was actually happening, you know, apart from just being a game. So what this means is we're going to get another story, we're going to get another zombie story. This time we're going to have Samantha, we're going to have, if that's Maxis, if that guy is Eddie. And a lot of people were saying, well, maybe Eddie grows up and he's the one who becomes Richtofen. And, you know, that kind of doesn't make any sense, because if it was just a game and he's Richtofen, then that means that Takiao, that Tank Dempsey, and that, you know, all of these other guys, that they were actually real people, and they're not. They were just people that were in the game. You don't think that Eddie's going to grow up, become Richtofen, and then find people that match exactly the description of who Takiao, Nikolai, and Tank Dempsey are. It's not going to happen. So, no, he does not become Richtofen, because people are saying that. This just means that they are living possibly their own apocalyptic invasion, and that they're trying to find heroes, or Dr. Maxis is trying to do something to save them from it. So we might see a whole different story with Samantha, a different, completely different Samantha than what we know, a completely different side character, Eddie, and Maxis as something completely different. So let me know what you guys think. You know, the cutscene, the analysis, everything. Let me know what you guys thought of it. If you guys have your own theories, leave them as a comment down below. Feel free to discuss. I'm going to be down there talking and replying to comments like I always do. And I'll see you guys in the comment section. So let me know what you guys think on that, and I'll see you guys next time. Remember to slap a like and a favorite on this video. And if you guys are new and want to subscribe, feel free to do so. Annotation on screen, link in description to do so. And if you guys are watching this somewhere else, then feel free to check out my channel, youtube.com/OGXrays, for some of the best zombie content out there. I'll see you guys next time. I'm X-Rays. I'm out. Peace.